Hey y'all, it's your girl Jen with Spiritually Get to Tarot 1111, coming to y'all with a reading. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, but just wanted to come on here and do a reading. So we're on the sign of Taurus. So this is Taurus love reading. Okay, this is a collective general love reading. Okay, it's not going to resonate with every single person. If it does not resonate with you, it is okay. I will advise you to check your moon and rising signs and see what they are. Maybe one of those signs will resonate with you better. You can reverse switch your roles. Again, tarot is fluid, does not have male or female. So apply it to where it goes. You know your love life, you know what you get around you. I'm just reading the energy as it comes out. Okay, so if you go over to YouTube, you watch me on Facebook, you can watch the full reading on Spiritually Get to Tarot 1111. Please like, subscribe, comment. I really do appreciate the support. Let me know if it resonates with you, okay? All right, Taurus. So we're about to do a love reading for Taurus. I'm going to pull your major arcana, which is going to be the Hierophant. I'm going to put the card in front of the Hierophant. The card behind it is going to give me your energy. Then I'm going to clarify with the tarot and see what's going on in your love life. Okay, so Taurus, Spirit guides, ancestors, Father God, what is it that you have for Taurus and love? What is it that you want Taurus to know? Spirit guides, ancestors, Father God, what is it that you want for Taurus? So we're going to pull Taurus's energy. What is the energy for Taurus? What is the energy for Taurus? What is it that you want Taurus to know? What is the energy Taurus is in? Let's find the Hierophant. So I'm going to go through the deck. I'm going to find the Hierophant, the card in front of the Hierophant, the card behind it, because Hierophant is Taurus's major arcana. That's going to give me your overall energy, and then we're going to clarify, okay? All right, so let's find the Hierophant. All right, come on now, Taurus now. All right, we found her. All right, and just to let y'all know, I am a Taurus sun, okay? Aquarius moon and Gemini rising. So I am a Taurus. So first card in front of Hierophants, 4 of Cups, meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected, okay? Then you have the Hierophant, which talks about intuition, traditions, religion, society, and its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. So we have the Hierophant here, and then the card after her says who source upright, having difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlocks. All right, Taurus. All right, so we got the 2 of Swords, and then we have the Hierophant. We got the 4 of Cups first. We got the Hierophant, and then we got the 2 of Swords, okay? Now, what I feel like what's going on right now, Taurus, is that your energy is in a place where you're trying to evaluate what you want to do. It looks like you're having an issue with making a decision. Maybe you have a decision about who you want to be with, or maybe it's a decision about if you want to be with the person. You're going back and forth with yourself, trying to figure out if this worth the time, energy. All right, let's clarify. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, Father God, can you please clarify Taurus's energy? What is the energy for Taurus? Can you please clarify Taurus's energy when it comes to love? Can you please clarify Taurus's decision? You must, you do need to make a decision, but clarify Taurus's energy. Oh, Lord. Taurus, what's going on? We got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess reverse talks about secrets. Okay, harm, hidden agenda, disconnected from intuition, withdrawal, silence, selfish, shallowness, ignorance, and misunderstanding. With the Empress and, I don't know if y'all can see that, not the Empress, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. The second card we have here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Exhaustion, giving up, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed, overly protective. Okay. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, and creative blocks. Okay. And then we have the Three of Wands, upright, preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. Okay. So what I'm feeling like, Taurus, is that you're in some type of energy where you got to make a decision and you're trying to really decide if you want to be with a person or not. You're not really sure. You are the Hierophant, which means you're very intuitive. Okay. So you are very well intuitive. Okay. You read energy very well. You know when someone's bullshitting you. You know when somebody's lying. You know when somebody's hiding the truth. You know when somebody's not being upfront and upright with you. You know a lot, okay? You're very intuitive, very in touch with your higher self. What I want to say is, in a situation, you're going back and forth with yourself in regards to this particular person that you're dealing with. You're not even sure if you want to be with the person or not, because you're trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. With all three of these in the beginning to come out in reverse, the High Priestess to be in reverse, the Seven of Wands, as well as this Page of Cups, it lets me know that the decision, you already really know what to make. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries here. I have Aries energy, Leo. Okay, we have what else we have here? Cancer. Okay, so we got Libra here. Okay, so you actually really know what to do in this situation. You're not really lost. I think the thing is that you're trying to give the person the benefit of the doubt. And because you're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, you're just not making the decision as you should. By you not making this decision, you're having creative blocks, because this person is blocking you, I see here, because you're having a creative block. Exhaustion, you're tired, okay, because you're going back and forth with this person. This person is emotionally immature, okay? Page of Cups in reverse talks about emotional immaturity. This person is not mature enough to handle a real relationship with emotions. They don't have emotional intelligence, okay? So you have that Page of Cups in reverse. But Taurus, you really know the answer to the question. It's just whether you want to go further with that or not. It's the question. If you want to... Let's clarify. Spirit guides, ancestors, let's clarify. Because we got to see what's going on here. I told you I like to really get the whole story so I can get a better feel of what's happening. Okay? So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's see. Taurus, what's going on? Taurus, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It talks about disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized, okay? So this right here already giving you an answer when you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying that you're doing this relation by yourself. It's only one person putting in the energy, it's only one person putting in the work, and it's you. The other person is not playing a role in this relationship, okay? You also have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which talks about self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, releasing negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom. Okay? You also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, strings attached, power and domination. Okay? The Lovers in reverse, Lord. Self-love, disharmony, you have some imbalance here. Okay, conflict, making bad choices, being indecisive, fear of commitment. Okay? And then you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Talks about past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, and desire to forgive. Okay? So what I'm going to say is this. You are dealing with somebody right now. And I feel like that this person is not giving you what you're giving them. Okay? I feel like this person is not putting in, I don't want to say putting in no work. I feel like this person is not showing you that you're where they want to be. Okay? I don't feel like you're feeling like they're giving you their all. That they're showing you, hey, Taurus, this is where I want to be. Undoubtedly, there's nobody else. I want to be in this energy. It feels like they're not doing that. And I feel like at some point, it's causing you to have self-doubt about yourself because this person is not showing you or acting like they want to be in the situation. And because of that, that's making you feel like it's something wrong with you, right? Which is not. You're the Hierophant and you're upright, which means you have your intuition. Okay? If it's upright, it means that energy is that you have your intuition. You know something's off. You know you're being lied to. You know this person is not putting in effort. You know the answer to the questions. The thing is that you're trying to give the benefit of a doubt because you love this person, you want to be with this person, you care about this person, and you really want to see it to turn around. You want to stick in there and see if it's going to turn around. You could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius here. Okay, we got Taurus here, Gemini again, Capricorn energy. Okay, you could be dealing with any of these signs. Let's clarify some more and see what's going on. But it just seems to me that you're like feeling like I'm showing this person I want to be with them. I'm showing them that I'm loving them, and they're really not giving you the same energy in return, which is causing you to lack self-love. You're limiting yourself by being in this disharmony with this person, this individual, because they're showing you where they stand really. You just trying to fight it because you love this person and really want to be with them. So you're just trying to, like, you know, let's see. Okay. All right, so we have the moon in reverse. Okay, and the moon in reverse talks about release of fear. You're repressing emotions, inner confusion, misinterpretation, insecurities, Taurus. The moon in reverse. You also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity improvement. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy, a lot of Earth energy. You're showing up a lot in here, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles, which talks about hard work, productive routine, conservative efficiency, responsibility. Okay. And then you have the Sun card, which talks about positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth. All is well with the Sun card. That's looking up. Then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. Talks about self-love, disharmony. Self-love has come up a couple of times. Where is this at? Disharmony over here. Imbalance. Imbalance came up on one of these cards as well. This is your Two of Cups in reverse. And then you have your Ace of Cups. Love, compassion, creativity, new feeling, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposals, and marriage. Okay. This is what I want to say for Taurus, because now I got the overall picture. So what I want to say is this, with this here. What it looks like to me is that you're dealing with somebody, Taurus, that you feel like is not really giving you what you feel like you should have, okay? Your intuition, your inner self, you the Hierophant, okay? Because this is the Hierophant. Let's talk about intuition. She's very spiritual. She's very in tune. She's very wise, okay? I feel like you know the answer to the question. You know that this person, it's not giving you the love and the respect and the time and the energy that you deserve in this relationship, yet you continue on. The reason why you continue is, for one, as a Taurus, because I'm one myself, as a Taurus, we get comfortable with people. We get comfortable with certain things, and so we don't like change. And because we don't like change, and we don't like meeting people over again, and we don't like starting over, we deal with what's going on, even though we know it's not the best space for us. And I feel like you're dealing with this individual, and I don't feel like this person has ill intentions. I just feel like this person does not know. They're in the Page of Cups in reverse. They're very immature. They're very young-minded. They're very immature when it comes to emotions and communication and understanding and what it takes to be in a healthy relationship. And because this individual is in that immature position emotionally, right, it is causing all the other blockages in this relationship. Right? But you're going to get to your Ace of Cups. You're going to have to make a decision whether or not this person is worth you being with. The thing is, you want to know if the person going to change. Honestly, I don't know. Usually I can give you a yes or a no. With this energy, it's a possibility. But the thing is, do you want to wait and see if the person going to change? Do you want to waste any more time and years? That's something that you have to ask yourself. Sometimes people are going to be who they are. Sometimes you can't change people, right? We want people to be what we want them to be, but at the end of the day, they're who they are, and they're showing us this. And we're very aware that this person is showing you, hey, you know, I'm not giving you all that you're wanting in this connection, right? It's a delay. It's an imbalance in the connection. Now, when you make yourself imbalanced with a person and you give somebody your all that's not returning that same love and that same affection and that same energy and letting you know that you're where they want to be, then you start to lack self-love. And the reason why I say you start to lack self-love is because you start putting them ahead of you. You put their feelings and their emotions ahead of your own. And even though you know you're not happy in the connection, you know that this is not working, you know that the person is not giving you everything that you deserve or that you should have, or giving you the love that you're asking for, even though you realize and understand that, you still continue in the connection and you begin to put this person's feelings ahead of your own. So now you're being hurt, you're feeling let down, you're feeling like, you know, left out in the cold from this individual. And then you're mad at that person. But the reality is, you already know that they're not connecting with you or aligning with you the way you want them to, Taurus. You're very aware of this, right? And what you're doing, because you want them to align and you're hoping that it'll change, and you're hoping one day everything will just come together the way it should be, you're staying in the situation out of comfortability. But you doing that is causing you to have lack, right? Because you got these pentacles in reverse, right? You're doing that, it's adding blockages spiritually. You're doing that, it's lacking the self-love that you need to prosper and grow, because you're putting this person's emotions in front of yours and they're not putting your emotions in front of theirs. Okay, they're making it very clear where they stand with you. And instead of you taking that and receiving that and then taking that to say, you know what, since you're showing me where I stand with you, okay, and we're here, let me take that and go love myself and put that energy on myself and take that time to build myself spiritually and mentally. Your intuition is everything. And I've said in the last readings, I say this all the time, you have to pay attention to the gift that God has given you. Intuition is powerful. You know, when you are intuitive, when you are connected to the divine, when you are connected to God, you know when there's a lie and when there's a truth. You know if somebody's being manipulative or somebody being honest. You know if somebody really loving you or they're just acting like they love you to get what they want out of you. You know it when you're connected to the divine. And if you're in a situation with a person who is blocking your connection, blocking your intuition, blocking your connection to God because of the fact that you're choosing them over yourself and you're not getting connected to the divine, you're not getting in alignment, you know, you're not gonna get your Ace of Cups at the end, right? This is the last card. This is the Ace of Cups. This is the ending. Getting past all this, you get the Sun card here to get to your Ace of Cups. But the problem is you got to learn how to love self. In order to attract love to you, you have to love you. You can't attract love if you don't love yourself. You can't attract love if you're not confident, right? You have to become the things that you want in the person that you're looking for. You have to become the type of love that you seek. That has to become who you are. If you're allowing a person to come in and treat you any kind of way, you block the opportunity for true, authentic love to come your way, Taurus, because you're seeing what's going on, and you know that, look, this ain't right. This person, this individual, is not really giving me the love that I desire. They're not giving me the time. They're not giving me quality time. They're not, they're not giving me what I desire in a relationship. I'm not getting the things that I should get from this particular person. Then you have to make a decision to move forward. And sometimes moving forward doesn't always mean moving forward with someone else. Just being able to disconnect from the person and move forward with your life. Take some time to get some self-love. Take some time out for you. Take some time out to get connected with God, right? Those are the types of things that you could be doing in the midst. But this right here, this particular person, and I don't feel like they're malicious. I just feel like, again, the Page of Cups in reverse is just showing they're not malicious. They're just immature right now. They're not mature in love. They're not mature in communication. They don't know what that looks like. And if they ever come up right, or they ever get to a space of maturity, I don't know. And we don't know how long that will be, because you can't time a person's journey or when they get mature enough to want to be in the relationship that you seek and you desire. Right? You have to make a choice for yourself. You cannot wait on the other individual to make the choice for you. So whether or not that person is going to change, who knows? Whether or not that person is going to come to and say, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you. I want things to be different. Who knows? But you have to decide what's best for you in this situation, Taurus. You have to decide what's best for you. You know, it's people out here that admire you, but it's people out here that's jealous of you as well. I'm hearing. Right? Y'all gotta watch who y'all got around y'all. Sometimes people be around y'all for clout. They be around y'all to get the energy off of you. It's not even that they really give a fuck about you. They just like the energy that you carry when you're around. When you get around other people and how people love and respect you, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all got to know how to disconnect from motherfuckers that don't mean y'all no good. And I say this all the time because I see in a lot of readings about people being around people that don't mean them no motherfucking good. And y'all continue in this energy while being with these people. Y'all don't disconnect and cut people off. And it causes blockages where you don't have any growth. And you have to learn how to cut people off when they don't mean you well. If a person's not loving you properly, they're not respecting you, they're blocking your gifts, they don't want you to succeed and grow, you got to leave them the fuck alone. Because the only way that you're going to grow and expand is getting rid of people that don't mean no damn good in your life. And if you continue to hang on to people that's not doing you any well, or they're not being there for you, or they're not trying to help you elevate, if you continue in that, it's going to block you from your elevation. Right? Sometimes everybody don't want to see you happy. Everybody don't want to see growth in you. Everybody don't want you to see you have successful relationships. Some people don't want to see you use your gift. Some people don't want to see other people loving on you. Some people don't want to see you with no money. A lot of times people want to see you broke down and fucked up. All right? That's the energy they want you to be in. And when you high vibrating and you high vibrational and you're operating, and again, you do have a shadow self, and you always want to keep the shadow self with you because sometimes you need your shadow self, right? But when you're operating in high vibrational energy on a consistent basis, you're going to have people that are going to do their best to try to keep you down. They really want to say, Taurus, you ain't who the fuck you say you is. Let's see if you really this and you really that. And they pick with you and they do shit to try to really see if you really the type of person that you say you is. Do you carry yourself the type of way that you say because you act like you this, you act like you that, but you're really not. And one thing people always say is Taurus always think they right. I'm going to tell you something because you're the Hierophant. You definitely are for the most part. For the most part, you're always right. Even within your own intuition within, even if you don't speak it out. Majority of the time, you always hit you hit it on the head, the nail on the head. Right? What is for love? What's some love oracles for Taurus in the future? What is some love oracles for Taurus? Give me 3 love oracles for Taurus. Three love oracles for Taurus. Okay, let's see. 3 love oracles for Taurus. We're gonna see. Listen, 3 love oracles. Advice for Taurus in the future. When they dealing with love, how should they handle love in the future for Taurus? So we got 1, We got 2 and 3. Okay. All right. So the first card that came out that wanted to come out said, free yourself, Taurus. This is what it say. And it says, you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So Taurus, you kind of a control freak. Okay? It don't always have to look the way you want it to look. But also understand, use your intuition. Because I'm not telling you to let people just walk all over you, okay? What I'm saying is, depending on the situation, because again, like I said, I don't see malicious in this person. I just see a person who's emotionally immature. They really haven't got to a point of knowing how to communicate and becoming into that type of relationship that you're asking for. But again, free yourself. You don't have to be in control. Love don't always have to look the way you think it should look, Taurus, because I know I'm a Taurus. Also, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared, right? Then the last card is pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidence. Okay. So what I'm getting from this in the future, and this is for future love, okay? Because it says pay attention to the signs. Again, like I told you, you already know what's going on with this particular person that you're dealing with. You know the answer to the question that you seek. And I always say to people, every answer to every question that you may have is within yourself. Spirit and God has given you the answers, okay, to every single question. You have to go within yourself, and you have to know and be in tune with God and talk to God so that you can get the answers that you need, because you already know how to move forward. But you got to pay attention to the signs. And if you get in the signs and shit not adding up and you going and the energy is off, then it probably is, right? But also, you have to be able to open yourself up to love in the future. You have to make sure that you free yourself. You don't have to be in control towards love. Does not have to look the way you want it to. I know that you want it to look a certain type of way, have to do certain type of things, and all that. You have your whole layout, but that's not always how love is going to come, right? Sometimes it's not going to show up the way you had anticipated, but it don't mean it's not love. But you have to be able to open yourself up to it, and you also have to be able to not have control over every situation, right? Open yourself to love. Open up your heart chakra. That means you got to heal, right? The way you need to go heal, go to God, heal, and then open up your heart chakra to be able to receive the true love that's for you. Again, like I always say, every person that's not meant for you gives you closer to the person who is. But you have to be open and open-minded towards to that type of love. But you already know the answer to these questions. It's just the fact that you trying to overlook things because you love this person. But again, you got the Sun card here, right? And you have this Ace of Cups. So lets me believe that once you get past your denial of this relationship and you move forward in the proper way, however moving forward to you looks like, right? Then you would get your Ace of Cups in the end. Now, your Ace of Cups might be with this Page of Cups, right? It might be him. He might get himself together, right? He might, change. But again, you do get the High Priestess in reverse, which talks about secrets. Something that's not been revealed will become revealed, right? I always say I believe we have enough light so that when we get into the dark, it will shine on the truth. So you have enough light here within yourself as a Hierophant and revelation to get the truth. So whatever you don't know will become revealed, but it is some secrets or something going on, something hidden, some hidden truth that you don't know about, but it's going to come to light, right? What the hidden truth is, I don't know, but you will find out. What's the final messages for Taurus? What is final messages for Taurus? What is final messages for Taurus? What is final messages for Taurus? My final messages for Taurus. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right. It said, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, you can open yourself twice. It's safe for you to love, and then you got to hear it's safe for you to love. I'm sorry. Okay, so you got them in both. Again, don't be scared. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. It is safe for you to open your heart, okay, and accept the highest energy of all. And he also got attraction here. And attraction talks about you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And you see how she's alone and she's smelling the flowers. They said, take time to smell the flowers. You know, that's what she doing. She taking time and she's smelling the flowers. And Taurus, that's what you need to do. Attraction, because once you begin to smell the flowers, then you get your Ace of Cups in the end. So like I said, what I'm feeling is that you're in a situation, you're unsure if you want to be with this person or not, but you know in your heart where you want to go, and I can't tell you what to do, okay? I'm here to help guide you in the direction based upon the energy. This person, are they malicious? No. Do they have ill intent? No. Are they mature? No. Right? But it's on you if you're willing to wait for this person to get to the place that you want them to. But understand the consequences of waiting. Right? Because when you're not aligned with somebody, and I've said this before, it creates blockages. Because when you're in a relationship and you're having sex with a person and you're giving them your intimate thoughts and feelings and you're laying up with them and you're sharing all this intimate time and they're all in your energy, right? It can create blockages with a person you're not aligned with. So understand the consequences. If you continue to be with a person that you're not in alignment with, you got to understand you're going to have blockages until that person comes into alignment. Now, how long that person is going to take to get into alignment, I don't know. It depends on that individual. But you know what to do, and you know what your heart says. You know what you know what God has told you as well, because God has already spoke to you about the situation. But if there's going to be a change, it could be next year. It could be 3 years from now. Who knows when there's going to be a change? But you got to understand, do you want to create these blockages in your life? Do you want to be free from the blockages? What's important to you, Taurus? And you got to make that decision, okay? All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know that this reading resonated. I love all my Tauruses. I'm so glad that you all came watch my reading. So as a fellow Taurus, so I love y'all. Make sure y'all tune in next time for the next reading.